Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's the second match of the day, Super Sunday. Diamond 11 versus the Avengers. News from the center is that the Diamond 11 has won the toss and decided to bat first. Muhammad Samir and Muhammad Kalimuddin opening the batting for the Diamond 11. Samir the man on strike and Syed Suhail to open the bowling for the Avengers. Syed Suhail starts with a good delivery first up. Batsman beaten on the cut and ball goes through to the keeper. Suhail with the next delivery, another good one. Watchfully played by Samir. It's another dot. Syed Suhail normally operates with a new ball. So far we have seen him play in the Saturday pool with the Voice of Media, but he has shifted now to the Sunday pool with the Avengers. Next ball, another short one coming in with the angle, played towards point by Samir. Another dot. Good start by Syed Suhail. Neither bowling it too short nor bowling it too full. Ideal length. Next ball, once again batsman beaten on the cut there. It was on the shorter side, but still not short enough for the cut. Batsman is beaten once again. Syed Suhail with the next delivery. This time a little extra bounce for Syed Suhail. Once again, no room for the batsman to free his arms. Samir forced to defend. Ball goes to the point by fielder once again. 5 dots in a row now. Can Syed Suhail finish it well? Can he bowl a maiden to start? Yes, he can. This time it's straight to backward point. Ansar Khan there at backward point stops the ball and a maiden to start for Syed Suhail. Diamond 11 winning the toss, deciding to bat first, are yet to get on board. Syed Suhail with a maiden first up, and his partner will be Abdul Mannan. Abdul Mannan to share the new ball. Abdul Mannan to the other opener Kalimuddin. Oh, swing and a miss by Kalim. Abdul Mannan bowling left arm around the wicket. Starts with another good delivery on a good length, fuller side of that good length, I would say. Kalimuddin looking to drive it on the up. Ball goes over his bat. It's another dot. Diamond 11 still looking for their first run. Here comes Abdul Mannan. Oh, pulls out of that. Abdul Mannan to Kalimuddin. Wrapped on the pads. Appeal. Strong appeal there by the keeper, the bowler, and the close-in fielders. But the umpire isn't interested, and I think he's the man who matters. That was very close actually. But since Abdul Mannan is coming around the wicket, bowling left hand, so the angle might have worked against him. Next ball in the air, but safe enough. Sweeper well field. So that's the first runs for the Diamond 11, a single for Kalimuddin to open his account and the Diamond 11's account as well. One without loss now. Good start by the Avengers bowlers, Hyderabadi Avengers. Abdul Mannan to Muhammad Samir, and now Samir gets off the mark with a single to deep point. Comes Abdul Mannan with the next delivery. This one it's a short one. Oh, one bounce to the deep point fielder. Wajid Khan does well to keep the batsman to just a single. It was a good stroke, but good field placement as well by the bowler. He has kept that deep point intentionally, and I think that's exactly for that shot. 3 runs on board now, 3 without loss. Abdul Mannan with the last ball of the over, the last delivery to Muhammad Samir. Good delivery, almost a yorker. Well dug out by Samir. It was straight to the bowler, and Samir was looking for a single, but Kalimuddin sent him back. Bowler did misfield, but backup, there was backup. Ilahi there at mid-on. A dot ball to end the over, 3 without loss at the end of 2 overs. Syed Sohail to continue. Sohail to Kalimuddin this time. Oh, that's misfield by Ilahi at mid-on, and the ball will win that race. That's the first boundary of the inning, and it's Kalimuddin. That was a poor effort by Ilahi there at mid-on. He should have gone with his hands. Instead, looks to stop the ball using his boot, but the ball went past him, and once it went past Ilahi, there was no stopping the ball. Well, with the next delivery, a little bit short, but this time ball kept a touch low there. Awkward bounce for the keeper, who did well to stop that ball. So well, with the next delivery in the air, but there is no one there. There is a sweeper, but the ball will fall well short of that sweeper fielder. Sweeper cover fielder there. Another single to Kalimuddin. Boundary of the first ball, well, but I think it's fielder Ilahi to be blamed for that boundary, because there should have been only a single there. Syed Sohail to Samir. It's in the air. Oh, good try by Ilahi this time, but dropped. And the batsman take a single as well. It was a good attempt by Ilahi. Ball just falling. Was always going to fall short, but he did well to reach the ball. But I think the ball popped out when his elbows touched the ground. So Suhail creating opportunities in this over. A couple of them, but none of those going to the fielder's hands. Suhail to Kalimuddin. Good use of the feet by Kalim. Lofts it down the ground over log off, and it will be one bounce four. That's a more convincing shot by Kalimuddin. Good use of the feet, reaching the pitch of the delivery and launching it down the ground over mid off. The ball went to the boundary on one first bounce. Second boundary of the over. It's 13 without loss now. Mid off, still inside. That's good comeback by Suhail, bowling it touch fuller and outside off, asking the batsman to drive. Kalimuddin goes for the drive, but no connection. And I think with that, the type of delivery which Suhail bowled last ball, at the most Kalimuddin would have got an outside edge to the keeper. Suhail, the last one, 10 runs of that over. It's 13 for the loss of 13 without loss. And Abdul Mannan to continue. Will be bowling to at the first wicket down. Mohammad Samir goes. Abdul Mannan bowling it touch shorter of the good length. Samir going for the cut, gets a top edge and well taken by short third man. 13 for 1 now. Samir there making that long walk, taking that long walk back to the pavilion. I think he just couldn't get going today. He was struggling from the beginning, played a maiden first up, and now was looking to hit out. Good catch by Abdul Khaliq there at short third man. Abdul Mannan with the first wicket. 13 for 1. As you can see on your screens, the new batsman making his way out to the center is Amin. Amin, who has a very impressive record. He's played 216 matches, scored in excess of 4,900 runs with a highest score of 130. A century in this format, 2020, speaks volumes about this man's potential. Not easy to get a century in just 20 overs. Abdul Mannan to the new man Amin. Oh, that's a good ball. Amin without any foot movement, just looking to play the ball on its length, relying on his hand and eye coordination, gets beaten. Could have easily nicked it behind, but luckily for him, ball goes past the outside edge. Abdul Mannan once again to the new batsman Kali Amin. Another play and a miss. That's good bowling by Abdul Mannan. Here comes Abdul Manan with the next ball. That's another good delivery. Well played by Amin. Just plays it defensively. Straight back to the bowler. Abdul Manan. Next delivery. Oh. Just a little too straight, and Amin coming back for the second will complete it comfortably. And leg by signal by the umpire, so the batsman Amin will remain on 0, yet to open his account. First bowling change of this match. Sayed Suhail after bowling 2 good overs makes way for Mohammad Naveed. In his second match, as per our records, don't have much info about Mohammad Naveed. He'll be bowling right arm over the wicket. Kalimuddin, the batsman on strike. Kalimuddin on 11 of just 9 balls. Naveed to Kalim. Ball is in the air once again, but will fall well short of the mid-on fielder's Ilahi. Single taken by the batsman. It's 15 for 1 now. Rather 16 with that single. Power play in progress. Still 2 overs to be bowled. Naveed to the new man Kalim. It's in the air, but in the gap as well. A deep point in position for Naveed as well. A single to open his account for Amin. 17 for 1 now. Mohammad Naveed just a touch shorter on the first 2 balls. That's better. That's the length he should be looking to bowl. On a good length. On the fuller side of good length. Kalim beaten. Next ball, it's short, it's in the air, and catch taken. That's the second wicket down. Kalimuddin, the man, dismissed. Another good catch. Backpedaling. That's Solomon there at short mid wicket. 17 for the loss of 2 wickets now. A wicket in his first over for Mohammad Naveed. Kalimuddin goes for 12 of 12 balls. Diamond 11 winning the toss, deciding to bat first, but not a good start for the Diamond 11. Just 17 on board, 2 wickets down, and 5 overs bowled. 4.4 overs to be precise. Suhail Muhammad Khan, the new batsman, replacing Kalimuddin. He'll be on strike. Here comes Mohammad Naveed to the new batsman Sohail Mohammad Khan. Sohail Mohammad Khan gets behind the ball, plays it towards point. It's another dot. Very good over by Mohammad Naveed so far. Just 2 runs and a wicket. Here he comes. The last ball of the over. Shot! Oh! Extra bounce. That was the third ball from Mohammad Naveed, generating some extra bounce, extracting some extra bounce, and the ball goes through to the keeper. Batsman Sohail Mohammad Khan beaten on the cut. That will be the end of the 5th over. It's 17 for the loss of 2 wickets. Just the last power play over remaining, and it will be bowled by Syed Sohail. The batsman on strike. Syed Sohail to Amin. Oh, play and a miss. That's beautiful bowling by Syed Sohail. That's the length that should be targeting. Fuller on the fuller side of good length, drawing the batsman forward, and ball leaving the batsman late. They're beaten on the outside edge. Sohail with the next delivery. Ball is in the air. Rafi Shah at mid-off, backpedaling. Will he take it? Yes, he will. That's the first wicket for Syed Sohail today, and that's the big wicket of Amin. Another very good length delivery by Syed Sohail. On that fuller side of good length, inviting the batsman for the drive. Goes through with his shot this time. Ball not coming on, messes with his timing, goes in the air, and Rafi Shah at mid-off with a well-judged catch. Ball was in the air for a very long time. Those type of catches are not easy to take, but all is well that ends well. Rafi Shah with a very good catch to send Amin back for just a single of 8 balls. It's 17 for 3 now. Diamond 11 in deeper trouble. Muhammad Imran Ahmed Khan is the new batsman. Syed Sohail using all his experience. He knows where to bowl in these conditions. Here he comes to the new batsman Imran. Oh, shorter one this time. Batsman looking for the cut is beaten once again. Ball goes over the bat there. Sohail with the next ball. In the air once again. Another catch. Wow. That's second wicket in the over for Syed Sohail. Short and wide one. Batsman Imran going for the cut. Hits it straight to cover point, and a very good catch by Akram Ali there at cover point. That's the 4th wicket down. Imran Ahmed goes for a duck out on the second ball. Caught at cover point by Akram Ali of the bowling of Syed Sohail. It's 17 for the loss of 4 wickets. Diamond 11 losing their way. We nicked the toss, deciding to bat first. Don't think Diamond 11 would have expected such a bad start. Things have gone from bad to worse for the Diamond 11. The end of 5 overs, they hadn't got runs. just 17 on board, but they had lost only 2 wickets. And this over from Syed Suhail has changed the complexion of the game completely. He hasn't conceded any runs so far and picked up 2 wickets. And the new batsman replacing Dibran Ahmed is the experienced pro Sami. And Sami's records speak a lot about him. He is quite an exceptional batsman. 317 for 74 matches in excess of 8,000 runs with a highest score of 150. And the Diamond 11 needs him to fire today. They need a big innings from Sami, and he is quite capable of it. He has got a very cool head on his shoulders. He has been in this sort of situations before and bailed out his teams on quite a few occasions. Can he do it today? Syed Suhail to the Newman Sami. That will be a wide. Well, good work by the keeper there. So Syed Suhail going around the wicket to the left-hander Sami, but the line was wrong. It was way down the leg side. Might have been trying to cramp the batsman for room there. That's better. That's better, and watchfully played by Sami. Syed Suhail, last ball of the over. Oh, that's another good one. Just pulling the length a little bit back, a touch back by Syed Suhail there. Hits the batsman on the thigh. So another dot ball to end the over. 1 run and 2 wickets in that over, and that run was of a wide. It's 8. It's 18 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 6 overs. That will also be the end of the power play. No more field restrictions, which mean the Avengers can spread the field if they want. But they have decided, I think they are not going to spread the field much. Just a deep mid wicket and a long on in position. Yeah, the Rafi Shahid long off is also working out of the circle. 4 men outside the ring now, a deep mid wicket, a long on, long off, and a sweeper cover. Mohammad Naveed to continue with his second over. He has also sent the point fielder into the deep point region. Naveed to Suhail Muhammad Khan. Suhail plays an aerial shot and gets back for the second man. Two more to the total. Diamond 11, 20 for 4 now. The Avengers have bowled pretty well so far. Good fielding in his follow through by the bowler there. Suhail Muhammad Khan, that is looking to just push that full delivery towards long off for a single. That effort in his follow through by the bowler denies him the single. So now it's a dot ball. Next ball. Suhail Khan this time looking for the single, pushing it towards point. Sent back by Sami. Akram Ali quickly onto the ball there. So another dot. Here comes Mohammad Naveed. Another short one. Ball is in the air. Keeper is running after it, but won't get to it. So it will be just a single though. Suhail Muhammad Khan looking for the second there, but rightly sent back by Sami. Muhammad Naveed now to the left-hander Sami. That will be a wide. A left and right combination in the center. Bowlers need to adjust their line pretty quickly, but struggling a little bit. Sayed Suhail bowled a wide in the previous over, and now it's Muhammad Naveed with another wide. Next ball, back foot punch, good shot by Sami for a single. Protection in the deep there. Sweeper cover. Single for Sami to open his count. 23 for the loss of 4 wickets. Muhammad Naveed in the air, but it will fall safe. They are coming back for the second. No, they are. That's good job by Sohail Muhammad Khan there. I think he sent Sami right back in time so that he could make his ground. It's 24 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 7 overs. The Diamond 11 scoring at a rate of 3.43 at the moment. But they need to pick it up very soon. Avengers looking for wickets. Abdul Mannan back into the attack. Here comes Abdul Mannan to Sohail Muhammad Khan. Sohail Khan drives it. That's on driven by Sohail Khan towards long on for a single. Strangely, Abdul Mannan is going to continue around the wicket even to the left-hander Sami. Sami flays it towards deep point for another single. These two now looking to consolidate, just scoring in singles. Abdul Mannan to Sohail Khan. Sohail Muhammad Khan guides it towards deep third man. It's another single. Abdul Mannan has now decided to switch over the wicket to the left-hander Sami. And if the Avengers manage to get another wicket, I think they'll be in with a very good chance to restrict the Diamond 11 below 100. Yeah, that's good delivery. A Yorker outside off. Dug out by Sami. And I think that's a better angle to bowl to a left-hander, a left-arm seamer to a left-handed batsman. Avengers should think about another wicket instead of just looking to contain the flow of runs. On the pads, on the thigh rather, but worked straight to Wajid Khan at short square leg there. It's another dot. Abdul Mannan bowling to Sami. Last ball of the over. Once again a defensive push by Sami straight back to the bowler. So just 3 singles of that over. It's 27 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 8 overs. Things not going according to the plan for the Diamond 11. Avengers would be the happier side at the moment. They are controlling the proceedings. They are in the driver's seat. But I feel they need another wicket, especially that of Sami, because if Sami stays in there, if he gets his eye in, he can score some quick runs in the second half. So the Avengers should get rid of Sami as soon as they can. Another change in bowling. Rafi Shah into the attack. Starts with full pitched delivery, which Sohail Mohammad Khan drives towards sweeper cover for a single. That brings the left-hander Sami on strike. Rafi Shah to Sami. That will be a wide. Oh, the keeper this time lets the ball go through, and the batsman will get 4 as well. So that will be 5 wides. Oh no. I think the Avengers need to buckle up. These are bonus runs. Partnership building. 16 of 15 now. They need to stop every run. Those runs will ease the pressure off. It's in the air and in the gap as well. So another single for Sami. Rafi Shah, the next delivery to the right-handed Sohail Mohammad Khan. Now Sohail goes for that big drive. Misses out. I think that wasn't full enough for that drive actually. Rafi Shah with his next delivery to Sohail Khan. That's a slower one. Sohail Mohammad Khan plays it straight back to the bowler. It's another dot. Rafi Shah with the next ball. It's a wide down the leg side. Good leave by Sohail Mohammad Khan. Rafi Shah. Next ball. Outside edge. It will be 4 more. So runs coming in this over for the Diamond 11. That will be the 12 of the over. 2 boundaries, a wide ball which went for 4, and now an outside edge for 4. So Diamond 11 getting a move on. Avengers, I think they should go for the kill. They should be ruthless. Because I think they are a little bit relaxed now since they have got 4 wickets and not many runs on the board, but that it can cost them the match. This time it's in the air and 1 bounce 4. Another excellent shot by Sohail Mohammad Khan. Sohail Khan, I think he has got his eye in now. Is on to 15 of just 14 balls. That is the end of the ninth over. 16 runs came of the Rafi Shah over. Oh, it's 43 for the loss of 4 wickets. Things just slipping away a bit from these Avengers in this over. At the end of 8 overs, the Diamond 11's run rate was around 3.43 to be precise. But one expensive over, 16 runs of that, and the run rate has jumped up to 4.78. Another bowling change as Wajid Khan comes into the attack. He'll be bowling to left-handed Sami. Wajid starting around the wicket. Goes toward the onside by Sami. Just a single. Call initially was for 2, but the bowler quickly onto the ball. Chased the ball in its and stopped the batsman from going for a second. Sohail Mohammad Khan now with his eye in. He's on 15 of 14 with 2 boundaries. Wajid Khan to Sohail Khan. That's good bowling by Wajid. Sohail walking across his stumps. Wajid going further outside off. Bowls it around a good length. Sohail plays it back to the bowler Wajid. Next ball. Oh, that might be a wide. And it has gone through the keeper once again. Batsman coming back for the second, and it will be 3 wides. Wajid Khan this time bowling it 2 straight. I think he was looking for the LBW there because the batsman is walking across his stumps. Next ball. Sohail Mohammad Khan works it towards the onside, looking for a single. Akram Ali once again quickly onto the ball, stops the single. Wajid Khan, next delivery to play and a miss. Sohail Khan looking towards the umpire, expecting wide, but good decision by the umpire because the batsman had moved it across. Wajid once again to Sohail Khan. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Wajid Khan once again bowling it 2 straight. The ball goes down the leg with the angle for another wide. Here comes Wajid once again. Play and a miss. It's 48 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 10 overs. It's time for a drinks break and also mandatory change of end because 10 overs bowled. We'll be back after a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break, and it will be Rafisha to start the proceedings from the far end. I'll be bowling to Sami. Starts with a full toss. Oh, well put away by Sami for a boundary. One bounce, 4 over deep mid wicket. Poor ball to start by Rafisha. Easily put away by Sami for his first boundary. Been telling this before. The Avengers seems to have relaxed a bit now. This might cost them the match, because these two are very capable and they can take this match away from them in a matter of few overs. That will be second boundary of the over. Back-to-back boundaries for Sami there. Rafisha once again guilty of bowling in on the batsman's pad, and just a leg glance this time by Sami. No one there at that fine leg boundary. It's another 4. Sami moves to 12 of just 11 deliveries. Rafisha once again to Sami. This time Sami mistimes it, and the bowler misfields it in his follow through. Single taken. 57 for the loss of 4 wickets. Rafisha has been very expensive today. 24 runs in his 8 balls. Next ball, slower one, another outside edge, but straight to short third man, Ansar Khan there. No chance of a run this time. Crucial dot for Rafisha. But I think the Diamond 11 has already got 9 runs in this over. Another good delivery, straight to short extra cover. Syed Sohail there. It's another dot. Rafisha with the last ball of the over to Sohail Khan, and that will be a wide. Yeah, that was, I think, just too wide outside of. Can Rafisha close it well? Straight to short square leg there, short fine leg rather. It's another dot ball to end the over. At the end of 11, it's 58 for the loss of 4 wickets. Diamond 11 slowly and steadily picking the scoring rate up. It was 48 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 10 overs, which meant the run rate was 4.8, and 58 for the loss of 4 wickets now, which means the run rate has further gone up to 5.27 now. It will be Wajid Khan to continue. Rafisha's 2 overs has cost him 26 runs. He has been on the expensive side today. Rafisha not up to the mark today, bowling some freebies on the batsman's pads, taken full toll by the batsman. Wajid Khan to continue, who will be bowling around the wicket to the left-hander Sami. Ball is in the air, fielder coming underneath, drops it, and to add to its insult injury, ball goes to the boundary. Oh, that has went all the way. 6 for Sami. Sami moves to 19 of just 13 balls. Wajid Khan with the next use of the feed by Sami, drives it in the gap. Fielder there quickly onto the ball, And it will just be a single, though the initial call was for a 2. Sami goes to 20 of just 14. Wajid Khan to the right-hander, Sohail Muhammad Khan. Oh, that's through the keeper. Ansar Khan after the balls, but Solomon from the fine leg region, short fine leg there, will get to the ball first and stop the boundary. So, will be just one by. Yeah, that's the single of that ball. Awkward bounce there for the keeper. But he didn't get his body behind that ball. Wajid Khan to Sami. Sami this time drives it on the up towards that sweeper for another single. Good partnership between these two. 50 of just 36 deliveries. Next ball. Work towards the onside. That was a full toss, but it was dipping on the batsman. A low full toss. Sohail Muhammad Khan just working it towards the onside for another single. .68 for the loss of 4 wickets. Last ball of the over. In the gap. And I don't think anyone will stop that. That's another boundary for Sami. Oh, that's another very expensive over by Wajid Khan this time. 14 runs of that over. It's 72 for the loss of 4 wickets. Run rate up to 6 and over now. And if these two stay in the middle for some more time, they will take the Diamond 11 to a respectable total. Or if Sami stays for some more time, I think they will take the Diamond 11 well past the par score on this pitch. Maybe, I think still 150 is very much on. Avengers need to buckle up. They need to take those catches. A catch of Sami went down in the last over. Change in bowling as Akram Ali comes into the attack. Will be bowling some off breaks. Akram Ali to Sohail Muhammad Khan. Starts with a flighted delivery outside off. Was there a stumping opportunity there because keeper had missed the ball? Don't think so because batsman was in his crease all the time. Good start by Akram. Next ball, another flighted delivery, worked towards the onside on the back foot by Sohail Muhammad Khan for a single. Sami might be looking to go after this bowler. From to Sami, that might be a wide. That's a big wide. I can understand wide down the leg side, but that's too big a wide. Akram Ali to Sami. That might be another wide. Yes, it is. That's not even close to the batsman there. Next ball. Sami this time works it towards the onside. Sayyid Sohail at deep mid wicket or the cow corner. That's the fielding. Now the singles. two wides. So Sami didn't have to do anything fancy, just took a single and got off strike. Use of the feet by Sohail Mohammad Khan this time, but straight to that wide long off fielder. Maybe another single. Syed Akram Ali, the next delivery to the left-hander Sami. Sami drives it towards long off for another single. Akram Ali with the next delivery to Sohail Khan. Sohail Khan looking to cut it. Gets beaten. Dot ball to end the over. 6 runs of that Syed Akram Ali over because of those two wides. It's 78 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 13 overs. Six to start the third over. Wajid Khan back into the attack with his third over. Is greeted by a 6 over long off by Sami. That's his second 6. Sami shifting gears. Is on to 33 with that 6 of just 19 deliveries. Next ball. Driven straight back. Bowler couldn't get a hand to it. The ball hit the stumps direct, so luckily for the bowler, no runs. This time it will be on the bounce to wide long on. Just a single for Sami. Another good stroke by Sami, who's on to 34 of just 21 balls. Avengers need a wicket. Ooh, what happened there? Was it bowled intentionally that way or just slipped out of Wajid Khan's hand there? It was a half tracker. Sohail Mohammad Khan there, unable to put it away. Hit it straight back to the bowler who got a hand but just could cling on. Wajid Khan with the next ball. It's in the air once again. On the bounce to Abdul Mannan there at deep mid wicket. And it will just be a single. Wajid Khan, the next delivery to Sohail Mohammad Khan. It's in the air. And over wide long off. Another 6. That's the first 6 for Sohail Mohammad Khan. And now Sohail Mohammad Khan gets going. He moves to 25 of 30 deliveries with 2 fours and a 6, and the partnership is now worth 76 of just 50 balls. Diamond 11 getting a move on. Run rate has gone further up to 6.6. It's 93 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 14 overs. And the Avengers now look worried. They just relaxed, let their guard, let the anchor down for some time, and they are now playing catching up, I think. If they don't get a wicket soon enough, things will be out of control pretty soon. Syed Akram Ali to continue. Sami the man on strike. Hami hits it down the ground towards long off. Just a single though. Yeah, these two initially consolidated for some time, but now they have got their eye in, so they are looking for those big, they are looking to express themselves. They are looking for those big strokes. Akram Ali to Sohail Khan. Sohail once again looking for big heave across the line. Ball kept just a touch low there. Goes under the bat. This time Sohail Khan goes on the back foot and cuts it towards the sweeper. So yes, Sohail doing the mopping. Another single. Akram Ali to Sami. Sami this time hits it towards deep mid wicket. Takes another single. Runs coming in singles this over. It's 96 for 4. 3 singles of the first 4 balls. Akram Ali to Suhail Muhammad Khan. It's a short ball. It's in the air, but over deep mid wicket. Ball has gone all the way for a 6. Yeah, that big shot was coming. Bowler not happy, but I think the ball was over the fielder's head there. Nothing much he could do. Rafi Shah there. Bowler thinks fielder there might have been, should have been a few steps back. The short one, played straight towards short extra cover. Just a single. So single to end the over. 10 runs of that over. It's 103 for the loss of 4 wickets. 5 overs remaining, and at this rate, I mean the last 5 overs have produced 55 runs. 11 at 11 and over. So if these two stay in the crease, and if they keep scoring at the same rate, that is 11 runs and over, 150, I think Diamond 11 will get to 150 quite easily. With 150 on board, Avengers will have to bat quite well to chase the target. So they to prevent that from happening, the Avengers need to get a wicket, and very soon. Another change in bowling as Rafi Shah into the attack, starts with a short one outside off. Suhail Khan there looking for the cut, gets beaten. Rafi Shah not having the best of days today. 2 overs for 26. Waller roboting his run up, looking for man carrying there, but I think the batsman never left his crease. That's another good delivery. Good decision by the umpire. That was a thing on the timelines there. Line belongs to the umpire. Oh, that's another excellent delivery. Just goes behind the bat there, below the, under the bat, I should say rather, under the batsman Sohail Muhammad Khan's bat there. That's a good comeback over so far by Rafi Shah. 3 dots to start. Rafi Shah. This time Sohail Khan gets on the back foot and plays it over deep mid wicket, deep square leg rather, for a 1 bounce 4. I think that will do. Sohail Khan now needs to relax a little bit because he is, I think he is made up for those 3 dot balls. So another boundary, and this will be a good over for the Diamond 11. Short and wide. Batsman looking for the cut. Gets beaten once again. Sohail Muhammad Khan expecting a wide. It's in the air. Yeah, between the two fielders. And Sohail Muhammad Khan looking for the second. Sent back by Sami, who lost his bat there. A single to end the over. Good comeback by Rafi Shah. Just 5 runs of that over. It's 108 for the loss of 4 wickets. At the end of 16 overs, 4 overs to go. Shami, more experience of the two, having a word with Sohail Muhammad Khan, asking him to just calm down, play the ball on its merit. Don't think that the bowling at this moment is that threatening. Sohail Khan there missed out because he was looking to hit it too hard. Naveed into the attack now. Back into the attack. Starts with a short and wide one. That's good bowling. Extra bounce there for the bowler. One for the over signal by the umpire. Naveed with the next delivery. Another play and a miss. Second dot ball of the over. Sohail Muhammad Khan played a very good hand so far. It's in the air, but I think that will once again fall short of the fielder. Oh, just a single. 1 run of 3 balls. That should be a good over for the Avengers, but with 3 balls still remaining in the over and Sami on strike, anything can happen. Sami on 37 of 24 balls with 3 fours and 2 sixes. And that will be a boundary. Poor delivery on the batsman's pads and nicely flicked by Sami for another boundary. 113 for the loss of 4 wickets now. Oh, Mohammad Naveed unable to adjust to the right to left combination. Bowls it on the batsman's pads, and Sami had nothing much to do, just got put bat on ball, and there were 4 runs for taking. Next ball, Sami drives it in the air towards long off, and it will just be a single. Still a very good over so far, just 6 runs, and if Naveed can get out of this over with a single or a dot, Sami looking for the second. He will come back. A good throw might have been run out, but no. That's good running by Sami. I think he was looking to retain the strike, or he wanted the strike at the start of the second over. That's why he pushed Sohail Muhammad Khan for that second there and made it in the end. So 8 runs of that over, still a good over for the Diamond 11. 116 for the loss of 4 wickets. Three overs remaining. In one of that will be bowled by Syed Suhail. Syed Suhail's analysis: 3 overs, 1 made in 11 runs and 2 wickets. Can he get the wicket the Avengers have been looking for? This partnership is now worth 99 of just 68. Suhail starts with one on the pads. Sami unable to put it away. There was a leg by on offer, but Sami refuses. He wants the strike. Says Suhail, bowling around the wicket to Sami. That might be a wide. Keeper gets a hand to it and stops any further extras. So just the one wide. Sayyid Sami at the moment bowling it too straight, just looking to get the angle down, just looking to cramp the batsman for room. It's in the air on the bounce to Ilahi at long off. Will just be a single. Sayyid Suhail to Sohail Muhammad Khan. Sohail Muhammad Khan goes aerial. Fielder getting underneath. Wajid Khan there at deep mid wicket drops. Oh, that was Akram Ali, I think. That was another sitter. Another live for Diamond 11 batsman. First it was Sami. This time it's Sohail Muhammad Khan. Sami is making them pay. Sohail Khan Sayyid Sohail should have got the third wicket. It's in the air once again. Ilahi this time getting underneath, takes a very good catch, and that's the wicket the Avengers were looking for. The dangerous amigos. Well taken by Ilahi at long off the bowling of Syed Sohail. Sami goes for a well-made 43 of just 29 balls with 4 fours and 2 sixes. 119 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi is the new batsman replacing Sami. Will be facing Syed Suhail. Syed Suhail bowling his 4th over. That's bowled! Abdullah Aboudi bowled for a first ball. A golden duck for Sheikh Abdullah. Is the 6th wicket down for Diamond 11 with just 19 on board. 4th wicket for Syed Suhail, who's on to hat-trick now. Abdullah looking for that big swing, looking to go over mid-wicket. It was a full delivery. Missed it completely. And the ball goes on to the stumps. It's 119 for the loss of 6 wickets now. Syed Suhail on a hat-trick. experiencing another shower, and we hope, just like the morning shower, this is also a passing shower and it won't interrupt play. Sayyid Suhail with the hat-trick ball to the new batsman, wrapped on the pads and given by the umpire. That's a hat-trick for Sayyid Suhail. That's also his fifer. That was straight, and Ayub Khan, I think, looking to block the hat-trick ball, gets his pad in front, and the ball misses the bat, hits him on the pad, and I think he was pretty adjacent there. Umpire Sajjad Hashmi raises his finger immediately. Oh, another golden duck for Diamond 11 batsman Ayub Khan, the man dismissed. 7th wicket down. 119 on board. 2 overs remaining. So Sami there, you can gauge the importance of Sami's contribution there, because once he fell, the 2 more batsmen have followed him. Hat-trick for Sayyid Suhail. Sayyid Suhail's analysis: 4 overs, 1 maiden, 14 runs and 5 wickets. Diamond 11 once again find themselves in trouble after the century partnership between Suhail Muhammad Khan and Sami. It's 3 runs and 3 wickets for Sayyid Suhail in the last over. 2 overs remaining. One of those 2 overs will be bowled by Abdul Mannan. Abdul Mannan has also been quite economical today. 3 overs, 1 maiden, just 6 runs and a wicket as well. It's in the air, but it's in the gap as well. That's an excellent shot by Suhail Muhammad Khan. Ball was shot and wide outside off. Suhail Muhammad Khan intentionally placed it over point for a 4 towards the deep point region. Boundary to start the over for Suhail Muhammad Khan, who moves to 46 or 46 now. Here comes Abdul Mannan, left arm around. This time Suhail plays it down the ground. It will just be a single though. Suhail Muhammad Khan to the new Abdul Mannan to the new man of Muhammad Sardar. That ball was coming in with the angle. Sardar just looking to work it fine towards third man for a single. Ball kept coming in. Took the inside edge and went on to the batsman's pad. No chance of a run. Abdul Mannan with the next ball. Another play and a miss. This ball, I think Sardar should have put away at least for a single. It was well outside off. Boundary to start the over, but good comeback by Abdul Mannan. Next ball. Oh, I think that's commentator's curse there. Abdul Mannan, who was bowling so well, bowls a wide. 125 for the loss of 7 wickets now. Abdul Mannan, left arm around the wicket. Oh, Naveed there at point with a slight misfield. That's enough for the batsman to take a single. 7 runs of the over so far. Manan with the last ball of the over to Sohail Mohammad Khan. It's in the air. One bounce to Sohail. Run out opportunity missed there. And the batsman Mad come back for the second. Yes, they will. Two more to Sohail Mohammad Khan. He moves to 49 of 48. Diamond 11, 128 for the loss of 7 wickets. Just one over remaining, and I think it will be bowled by Naveed. Mohammad Naveed, that is. Mohammad Naveed to bowl. Sardar, the man on strike, is new to the crease. He's just got a single so far of the 3 balls he faced. Naveed to Sardar. That was a bottom edge there. And there's no one in the deep fine leg, but the ball has stopped short of the boundary. And Abdul Manan now runs after the ball. And the batsmen are coming back for the third. No, it's just 2. And 1 shot signal by the umpire, so it will just be a single. Oh no, oh no. That's poor running. Naveed with the next ball. Big swing, but another bottom edge towards long on this time. Just a single. That brings Sohail Mohammad Khan on strike, who's on 49 or 48. Just need a single, just 1 run to get to his 50. It's in the air, but I think that will clear long on quite comfortably. Oh, that's an excellent effort by the fielder there. And it will be 2-2. Yeah, 2 more to Sohail Mohammad Khan, who goes to his 50 with that couple. 51 of 49 for Sohail Mohammad Khan, 132 for the loss of 7 wickets. That's excellent effort by Rafi Shah there at long on. He took the catch. He was overbalanced. Threw the ball in. Another swing and a miss. And the keeper this time is hurt. Keeper injured there, just 2 balls remaining. Keeper was hurt, but he is back on his feet. So that's good sign for the Avengers. 2 remaining in this over. Last. Here comes Mohammad Naveed to Sardar. Oh, keeper once again lets it go through, and ball stops short of the boundary. It will be 2 more byes. 2 more. Once again byes. Ball just keeping a touch low there. This time the keeper got away. Saved his legs there. Naveed with the last ball of the over. A full toss. Inside edge towards Ansar Khan. And it will just be a single. That's out. So the batsman going for the second run because it was the last ball of the over. Sardar Khan caught shot, so it will just be a single to end the innings for the Diamond 11. They have managed to get 136 for the loss of 8 wickets, considering they were 17 for 4 at one point. I think it was around the sixth over. They lost 17, 4 wickets with just 18 on board. So that's a good recovery. 136 for the loss of 8 wickets after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. So the target for the Avengers to win this match 137 runs from their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase after a short break. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. For the chase, target for the Hyderabadi Avengers to win this match is 137 runs in their 20 overs. To open the batting for the Avengers, Sayyid Akram Ali and Sayyid Ilahi. Straight away off the mark, Akram Ali with an on drive down the ground towards long on. Mohammad Sardar opening the bowling for the Diamond 11. That brings Sayyid Ilahi, the other opener, on strike. Sardar to Ilahi. That's worked off his legs. And I think just Ilahi there just showing the ball direction. And ball goes all the way to the square leg boundary, deep square leg, that is for a 4. First boundary of the innings for the Avengers. Poor bowling by Sardar. On the batsman's pads is asking for trouble. Next ball, it's hit down the ground, long on. Oh, won't be able to make it. So a single for Ilahi. Ball was in the air, but luckily for the batsman Ilahi, just landing in between mid off and long on. Sardar with the next delivery to Akram Ali. Wide down the leg side, bowling it too straight at that moment. Sardar. Ball going further down the leg side with the angle. Another an extra to the Avengers. 7 without loss. Next delivery. Oh, Akram Ali there looking for the big heave over mid wicket. Connects with thin air. That's good bowling by Sardar this time. Better ball, better line and length. Sardar with the next delivery. It's shot in the air but on the bounce, too short, extra cover. That was nothing short by Akram Ali there. Sardar with the last ball of the over to Akram Ali. This time Akram Ali finds the gap, sends the ball towards sweeper cover for another single. End of the first over, it's 8 without loss. Sameen to share the new ball with Akram with Mohammad Sardar, making slight changes, a few changes to the field. Sweeper is inside the circle now, strong offside field. Starts with a short one. Now Akram Ali once again going for the cut, misses out. Some extra bounce for Amin that time. The two men outside the 30-yard circle, a long on and a deep mid wicket, which means will be bowling it short. Worked on the onside by Akram Ali for a single. Another short one played down the ground towards long on for a single, this time by Ilahi. So as the field suggests, has bowled 3 out of 3 short ones. Here comes Amin once again. That was a better delivery. I think he set the batsman up for that delivery. Found the outside edge. The ball didn't carry to the slip fielder. Slip fielder, standing a little deep, and that ball was bowled slower, played soft hand by Akram Ali. Another short one. This time Akram Ali plays it in the air, but over that short point fielder, cover point fielder that is, and ball goes to the boundary. The deep extra cover that is. Second boundary of the inning. This time off the blade of Syed Akram Ali. It's 14 without loss. 6 runs of the over so far. Last ball. To Akram Ali. Akram Ali in the air. Long on coming underneath. Takes a good catch. Well judged catch by the long on fielder. First wicket down for the Avengers. Syed Akram Ali, the man dismissed. Just 7 for Akram Ali today. Abu Bakr at long on with that catch. With a wicket in his first over. It's 14 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 2 overs. Mohammad Sardar continuing. Starts with a good one first up to Sayyid Ilahi. Ansar Khan is the new batsman. He is at the non-striker's end. Oh, that's driven straight to short extra cover. Slight misfield there. That's enough for the batsman to take a single. Ansar Khan walking it at number 3. Should be a leg bye. Yeah. Sardar bowling it too straight. In fact, straying on the batsman's pad. Just tickle, might have got Ansar 4, but since he has just walked in, is unable to get a bat on the ball. That's a second wicket. Other opener Sayyid Ilahi dismissed. Once again caught by Abu Bakr, this time at mid-on of the bowling of Sardar Khan. Mohammad Sardar, sorry. Wicket for Sardar in his second over. So the two opening bowlers taking a wicket each, and it's 16 for the loss of 2 wickets. Diamond 11 back into this contest. New batsman walking out to bat, walking out to the center is Solomon S. Bowling with the same field to the new man Solomon. Here comes Mohammad Sardar. Solomon drives it towards long on first ball, or mid on rather. No chance of a run. A very good over so far by Mohammad Sardar. Just 2 runs and a wicket. Last ball of the over. Ball came in with the angle, kept a touch low as well, but well played in the end by Solomon. So another dot to end the over. 2 runs and a wicket of that over. It's 16 for the loss of 2 wickets. To continue. Will be bowling to Ansar Khan, the batsman. Another shower. Here comes Amin to Ansar Khan. Ansar plays it deliberately towards the deep third man fielder for a single. That brings Solomon S back on strike. Amin to Solomon. Outside edge. Oh, that was chance. Put down by the keeper and ball goes all the way to the boundary. I think the key wicket keeper there was late on that ball. Amin found an outside edge. Good bowling by Amin. Boundary to open his account for Solomon. Here comes Amin with the next ball. That was a good leg delivery. Watchfully played by Solomon. Extra cover with the fielding. It's a dot ball. Amin once again to Solomon. A slower delivery played back to the bowler by Solomon. It's another dot. Good change of pace by Amin. Amin, next delivery, short and wide. Batsman looking for the cut, gets beaten and ball goes through to the keeper. Amin operating with a slip in place. He did find the outside edge. Unfortunately, keeper unable to get glove on that. Amin with the last ball of the over to Solomon. Extra bounce for Amin. At the end of 4 overs, it's 22 for the loss of 2 wickets. First bowling change, Abu Bakr replacing Sardar. Mohammad Sardar, who bowled 2 overs, considered 9 runs and picked up 1 wicket. Amin conceding 12 runs in his 2 overs. He has also picked up a wicket. Abu Bakr starts with full ball on the pad. Wicket keeper Saad deflects it towards the short fine leg fielder. No chance of a run. A dot to start for Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr with the next delivery to Solomon. That was too straight, going down the leg with the angle and white signal by the umpire. An extra to the Hyderabadi Avengers. 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. Abu Bakar with the next ball to Solomon. Solomon looks to launch it down the ground. Ball is in the air. Two fielders converging. Well taken by the extra cover fielder. That's the third wicket down. Oh. Solomon goes for 5 of 9 deliveries. Well taken by Samir, the opening batsman. 23 for the loss of 3 wickets now. New batsman replacing Solomon S is Muhammad Abdul Khaliq. With a decent record, 88 matches, 2,262 runs with the highest score of 101. So the Avengers need Abdul Khaliq to fire. They need a big inning from him. They need him to stay on the crease. Outside edge. Oh, excellent catch by Sami at first slip. That's two wickets in 2 balls for Abu Bakar. Muhammad Abdul Khaliq goes for a golden duck. Excellent bowling by Abu Bakar. Bowls a full delivery outside of Abdul Khaliq, going for the drive without moving his feet, and the outside edge is grabbed by Sami at first slip. It's 23 for the loss of 4 wickets. Avengers in deeper trouble now. I think the Avengers innings also going the Diamond 11 way. They have lost 4 quick wickets, but the Diamond 11 had Sami and Sohail Muhammad Khan, who staged a century partnership together. The Avengers, do they have someone of the caliber of Sami in their lineup? Abdul Hadi is the next batsman walking in. He has a decent record, but I don't think he is of the caliber of Sami. Don't think he has the same temperament as Sami had, the same character which Sami showed during the Diamond 11 inning. Sami took his time, rotated the strike, scored the singles. Here comes Abu Bakar. Hat-trick ball to Hadi. Oh, inside edge there. That was excellent ball once again by Abu Bakar. Going for the Yorker, but luckily for Abdul Hadi, he got an inside edge that has gone all the way for 4 runs. A boundary to open his inning. Boundary to open his account for Abdul Hadi. It's 27 for the loss of 4 wickets. What an over this has been. Quite an eventful over by Abu Bakar so far. 4 boundaries. 4 balls, 2 wickets and a boundary. And a wide as well. Every ball has been an event, has been a story. Abu Bakar with the next delivery to Abdul Hadi. That's well played by Abdul Hadi in the end. Ball was coming in with the angle in Dakar, you can say. Abu Bakr looking for the LBW. Abdul Hadi gets ball back down in time. Abu Bakr, last ball of the over. Once again, watchfully played by Hadi towards mid-off. So another dot ball to end the over. It's 27 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 5 overs. Just one power play over remaining. Who will it be? Amin or Sardar? No. It will be Khalil. Mohammad Kaleem to bowl the last power play over. Ansar Khan, the batsman, on strike. Excellent last over by Abu Bakr. 5 runs and 2 wickets. It's 27 for the loss of 4 wickets. Yes. Another bowling change as Kaleem comes into the attack. Will be bowling to Ansar Khan. Power play still on. The restrictions still apply. Kaleem to Ansar. Ansar drives it towards mid-on. There at mid-on. No run. With the next ball to Ansar Khan. Ansar looking to go for the cut. Misses out. It was ball wide outside off. But I don't think the length was short enough for the cut. Kaleem with the next ball. That was a short one. Once again, that was there to be hit. But Ansar Khan once again misses out. Here comes Kaleem. 4th ball of the over. Oh, that was in the gap and timed quite well, but the sweeper will cut it off. Abu Bakr there. It will just be a single for Ansar Khan. That brings Abdul Hadi on strike, who's on 4 of 3. Ansar Khan on 2 of 8. 9 rather. Here comes Kaleem with the next ball to Abdul Hadi. Oh, play and a miss. That wasn't far from the outside edge. Once again, good bowling by Kaleem, bowling it on a good length, generating some extra bounce. Ball goes over the bat there. Kaleem with the last ball of the over. Watchfully played once again by Adi. Straight to short extra cover. Another dot to end the over. It's 28 for the loss of 4 wickets. That's also the end of the power play. Field restrictions will release now. And the Diamond 11, if they want, they can spread the field. But I think the Diamond 11 doesn't want to let the pressure. They don't want to concede the easy singles. They just want to keep that pressure going. Oh, once again extra bounce ball. Abu Bakr there. Ansar Khan watches it go through to the keeper. 1 for the over signal by the umpire. Next ball, Ansar Khan rocks back and guides it towards deep third for a single. So runs coming in singles for the Avengers at the moment. Good bowling by Abu Bakar. Abu Bakar to Hadi. Hadi plays it down the line towards the bowler. It's another dot. Good over by Hadi, by Abu Bakar. I mean, yeah, 3 balls, just a single. Abu Bakar with the next delivery. Change of pace. Once again, batsman gets beaten and the ball goes through to the keeper. 3 dot balls in the over so far. Abu Bakar once again to Abdul Hadi. It's in the air, but just wide of that point fielder. Ball goes to the deep point fielder, and batsmen go through for a single. Just 2 runs of the over so far. 5 balls, 5 deliveries bowled. Abu Bakar with the last ball of the over. Oh, that's an excellent shot by Ansar Khan, and the ball goes to the point boundary. Boundary to end the over. It's 34 for the loss of 4 wickets. First boundary for Ansar Khan, who moves to 7 of 9 deliveries. Avengers need 103 runs, 3 more runs to win in 78 balls. Salim to continue. Abdulhadi the man on strike. Salim starts with a full toss. Yeah, that will be a no. It was well above the waist height. No ball signal by the umpire. Rain is getting heavier. The umpires are converging. Discussion between the 2 umpires. They have decided to stop for the moment. Groundsman with the Cowboys. Slight delay in action because of the drizzle. We'll be back with you once the play resumes.